Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. Earlier today we did two songs from Jay Chang. Now, obviously, if you're here, you probably are already a fan of One Pact, and you know Jay is a member of One Pact, but he hasn't been able to be around because he's been promoting with BDU. And also, obviously, by the two reactions we did earlier, you know that he's also doing some solo stuff. So, I also realized that this is, Christmas has already passed. But I thought, okay, well, One Pact has a song that came out. We just did Jay's songs. So why not do his group's Christmas song while it's still sort of, kind of, almost Christmas? We're a week after. And then tomorrow you're going to see Super Junior D&E with their song Jingle Jingle. And that will complete all the Christmas songs. In fact, I wasn't even going to do this one and the Jingle Jingle song, but I figured, like I said, we had just done Jay and I saw that this one was out. And if I made the exception for this one, I know a lot of you guys really enjoy Super Junior, so why not bring them out too? So, I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot to break down with this song or that one because they're both Christmas music. But we'll see. So let's go check out Everyday. And this is actually called Everyday Xmas. But literally the opening scene has Christmas in the tree. So I'm just going to call it Everyday Christmas. Except in the thumbnail, obviously. And actually, for the first time that I can remember, we have English subtitles on a One Pact song. Which means either this song was sung in English or somebody gave us a Christmas miracle. This is one of those emotional Christmas songs. I'm living every day in Christmas. Yeah, I see me 거울 속에서 비치는 하나뿐인 내 모습이 참 어색해. 거리 속에 새겨놓은 그림자는 둘이었었는데 내 가슴과 함께 반으로 갈라졌네. 우리가 헤어진 날에 나는 살만해. 비록 넌 떠나갔지만 눈이 펑펑 내리던 밤의 그날에 내 시간에 멈춰있어서 그래서 내 한해는 추억이만 해. 너가 떠나고 더 이상 다른 계절은 찾아오지 않아. 못해준 말이 많아. 1년이 지나도 내 기억은 작년에 겨울바람을 타고 결국은 제자리에 떠난 사람은 갖고 묻혀졌을 텐데 날 손이 쉴 만큼 파고 있어. 지워도 계속 쌓여가는 눈덩이 같은 이 추억이 오늘날의 내 눈물이 될 줄 몰랐어. 너도 어디선가에서 내 생각하면서 I'm living every day in Christmas. 그래 나도 알아 넌 이제 나와 상관없는 사람. Yeah, 그걸 받아들이기가 내겐 쉽지가 않아. 그건 사랑이었어. 모든 게 단순한 장난 이라고 생각하기에는 넌 내 모든 것이었거든. 매달려고 머물러 있어. 같은 해 같은 달 같은 날 속에 가끔 걸어가다 보면 너와 함께하지 못한다는 사실이 자각돼. 아주 달콤한 꿈을 꾼 것 같아. 난 깨어나서 마주한 현실이 더 악몽이었네. 오, 넌 환상이었네. 1년이 지나도 내 기억은 작년에 겨울바람을 타고 결국은 제자리에 떠난 사람은 갖고 묻혀졌을 텐데 내 손이 시릴 만큼 하고 있어. 지워도 계속 쌓여가는 눈덩이 같은 이 추억이 오늘날의 내 눈물이 될 줄 몰랐어. 너도 어디선가에서 내 생각하면서 I'm living every day in Christmas. Every day in Christmas. I'm living every day in Christmas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 너도 어디선가에서 내 sorry for the weird cut there. Literally, as soon as it ended, it didn't even look like it finished, and it jumped straight to an ad. But anyway, what I was starting to say is just like, man, this is it's a really nice song, but it's, so full of nostalgic regret. This isn't like the nostalgia of like, oh man, I remember when we were kids or growing up and these were the good times, whatever. Like, no, this is like the nostalgia of remembering what you used to have with someone, and maybe you, meaning they didn't want the breakup. It wasn't mutual, but that person left. So this is less of a Christmas song and more of a song set at Christmas. Um, and all honestly, if you break up with someone on Christmas, you're pretty awful. Let's just put it that way. Like if you felt so strongly that you needed to break up with them, should have done it before Christmas. Uh, don't do it on Christmas. That's terrible. But anyway, so when the title said Everyday Xmas, I don't know. I'm assuming it's the same in Korea, but here in America, a lot of people before they started saying Happy Holidays, more mainstream, they would say Merry Xmas, or really they wouldn't even say that. That's how they would write it if they didn't want to be offensive to non-Christians. Uh, yeah, we'll move past that. But the point is, I thought that's what they meant by Everyday Xmas, which is fine. I'm not offended either way. But now it obviously makes so much more sense because they're singing to an ex and they're doing it at Christmas, and they're saying basically like their memories and their heart are stuck in Christmas. So it's a clever wordplay. I do enjoy that actually. And after listening to the song, I'm glad I gave this a chance because, like I said, this isn't a Christmas song. This is a song set at Christmas, which means really this is just a solid release. I am obviously sad that Jay isn't here. Hopefully he'll be back soon. I don't know how long the BDU promotions last, but I haven't heard anything from them since their really super quick and brief world tour. Was it a world tour or just a North American tour? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to go, but I would have, but I had a work meeting and it didn't get out in time. Whatever. Anyway, so there actually is a little bit to talk about in this one. So let's go back and play it again. And hopefully I will remember to stop it before we get to the ads again. So there's our Christmas tree. Kind of festive. And then not so much as soon as the words come in. Yeah, so they've been gone for a year, and it's Christmas, so we can imply they left last Christmas. But also this part, the memories are in the snow. He's digging with his bare hands, meaning like he's trying so hard to go through the memories. When you dig with your bare hands, it's obviously it's a much harder task than if you were digging with a shovel or actual construction equipment or whatever. And that's what he's getting at, is just talking about how hard it is going through those memories. But he can't stop the memories because it's Christmas, and especially at Christmas, he's stuck remembering what he used to have. And those memories became tears because either it genuinely makes him sad, or it makes him sad that he doesn't have that anymore. This line we see all the time in breakup songs, or songs where they've already broken up. but it's that relatable feeling of like, I wonder if that person that I used to care about and who said they used to care about me, do they think about me at all? You know, I was married long time ago. I still think about her every once in a while, and I wonder if she thinks of me, but who knows? Uh, and that's the same feeling he's got here. Like, somewhere you're out there, are you thinking of me right now too? I'm living every day Christmas. Yeah, I see me 거울 속에서 비치는 하나뿐인 내 모습. So this part here, like, he sees himself in the mirror, but used to be he would see them together. Maybe they had, I don't know, a dual vanity or something, or maybe they'd get ready together. Who knows? Who cares? The point is, he didn't used to see just himself, and now it's so empty. Yeah, there were always two shadows everywhere. We went, oh, two shadows everywhere we went. It just got separated. Now they've been halved with my heart. So, you know, half the shadows are gone and half of my heart is gone. Yeah, and that right there is the line. Time froze for me then. So, and it was snowing, right? So his wordplay here, it was snowing a lot. Time froze for me then because she broke up with him. So, like, you know, my happiness was frozen right there. But he's saying every day has been cold ever since, talking about time freezing, but relating it to the snow image. Very nice wordplay here. The other seasons cease to exist. Yeah, because he's stuck in that moment where the last bit of his happiness was. So right here, like, look, I get it. I don't mean anything to you. I know that better than anybody because you left me and I've been stuck here frozen ever since. Like, he understands, but that doesn't stop him from wondering and missing them. Yeah. Too hard to admit the truth. 그건 사랑이었어. 모든 게 단순한 장난이라고 생각하기에는 넌 내 모든 것이었거든. 내 달력은 머물러 있어. 같은 해 같은 달 같은 날 속에 가끔 걸어가다 보면 너와 함께 하지 못한다는 사실이 자각돼. 아주 달콤한 꿈을 꾼 것 같아. 난 깨어나서 마주한 현실이. Yeah, so this is the saddest part here is, you know, some days when I walk and realize that I can't be with you because, again, he didn't want the breakup and his happiness is frozen in that time. It feels like you and I were just a really good dream. So, like, all those good times and memories we had, like, sometimes it feels like they weren't even real. But instead of saying it feels like they weren't even real, he calls it a really good dream because he's able to relate that in the wordplay of the next line. Because every day he wakes up, the reality when she's not there, it's more of a nightmare than the pleasant dreams. So I'm living every day Christmas, yeah, yeah, yeah. 너도 어디선가에서. But at least they're having fun together in the video. Okay, it's gonna go to the ad. Oh, all right. I was not expecting an emotional journey for a what I assumed was going to be a Christmas song, but here we are. Uh, Let me know what you guys thought. That was a really nice song from One Pact. Like I said, I'm glad I went ahead and listened to this one, even though it's past the Christmas season. But yeah, shout out to the Patrons. Thank you guys for your support. If you're not familiar with Patreon, the link to it is down in the description. Go check it out. There's lots of stuff over there, including things that we can't put here on the YouTube channel. Also, patrons get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the request queue every month. Link to that queue is in the description below. And there's also a link to a PayPal down there. If you want to get to the top of the request queue, but you don't want all the benefits of Patreon, then you can sponsor a request through the PayPal link. So feel free to check all that out, and I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.